Hi guys, I thought a really great way of introducing you to some of the Mark products would be to go through my daily routine, show you, step by step what I do, how I do it, and how I apply it, and share some of my favorite products with you. So this is the new mag. I don't know if you guys have received one from me yet or not. If not, feel free to leave a message or inbox me your address or something, or even register on the website, and I can send stuff right out to you, and even some samples, or if there's particular colors or skincare products that you want to try or anything, just let me know and I can send you samples. Okay, so first I want to say that I have really sensitive skin, so it's really hard for me to find products that are going to, one, not make me break out, or I have kind of combination oily and dry skin, so either aren't going to make my skin too oily or too dry, or it's a battle. Anyway, I do use Mark products, obviously makeup, but also the skincare products. I find that they just work really well for my skin, and most of them are all natural, made from things like blueberries and dark chocolate and etc. And I don't know, I just have this theory that if something is good enough to put into your body, then it's good enough to put on your body, and that's kind of, I don't know if that makes any sense, but it's what I follow. But yeah, so my skin is usually pretty clear. If you see here and here, I have some breakouts because I had a facial earlier this week, and obviously the facial isn't done with Mark products, and that's my skin's way of saying, we don't like change, don't change your routine. Okay, so I'm gonna just jump right into it and go through my daily makeup routine. I do want to say that I already put, I don't know if you could see, primed for perfection. I swear by primer. I used to not think it was as important, and then once I started using it, I saw a huge difference in how my makeup stayed in its place the entire day, and I was like, oh my god, how did I ever not have this on? I put this on already, like I said, because I washed my hands and I didn't want to be touching things and then have my hands all over my face. So this I already put on. That's my first step. Oh, as for my face routine, when I wash my face, what is the name of it? Should be better at this. Okay, so like I said, I have a combination skin. So I like to use Act Normal. I'm sorry, I don't have the bottle left in the bathroom. It's Act Normal. It's a foaming cleanser, and we also have That Steep, which is a gel cleanser. It's also really great, but I don't know why. For some reason, I feel like if my face isn't foaming when I'm washing it, then I feel like it's not clean. Maybe it's just me, but anyway, so Act Normal is my typical face wash, and then I like to use Matte Chance again because I have oily skin, but I also like to use this, which is For Goodness Face. This is actually the one. It's SPF 30, which is so important to have an SPF in your your face moisturizer. And it has blueberries and dark chocolate. That's the one I was talking about before, so it's really good for your skin. Another thing that I like to use is Berry Grand, which this is actually kind of cool. I'll open this and show you. It's actually little ground up berries, cranberries and pomegranates. And I don't know if I shake it, that just makes you dizzy. It doesn't really do anything, but it's like powder in there. And basically, I use a facial scrub and face mask twice a week. Mark actually has a Shine Fighter face mask, which is really great. But I put this in my face wash twice a week. This way, you can exfoliate the dead skin and etc. And then I make sure to moisturize and etc. Okay, so back to the makeup. Okay, so prime for perfection, and then there's two options. If I'm in a rush and I'm running out the door, I like to use, this is Mark's Get a Tint. It has moisturizer built. It's actually a tinted moisturizer, so what you can do is, if you are, I don't know, running late to work or something, you can literally get out of the shower, put that on your face, well, once your face is dry, put that on your face, and you've moisturized and put your makeup, like your face makeup, on for the day, and it works really well. But if I have a little bit more time, I like to do the primer first, and this is Mark's Minereal. This is a number, oh, this is Almond. Actually, they just converted. They used to have names, the color, like the face chart colors. but now they're on name basis. So this is almond. I'm gonna try and buy up all the almonds because I honestly am not too sure of what number I am yet on the number scale. I've kind of varied depending on, you know, if I've been in the sun, etc., from like a 6 to an 8. But yeah, the color on this screen right now isn't right. My walls look white, they're actually yellow, but okay, so I'm gonna go ahead and apply some of this. Put my hair back so it's not in the way. Okay, so like I said, I wish this screen didn't have me looking so pale so you can see the actual colors and, you know, the way it really is, gives you really nice coverage. So yeah, mineral. Then I put on, this is also almond, this is powder buff. These are my Mark brushes. Let's see. I swear by brushes. I used to, again, before even my primer days, I used to use you know, my hands to apply makeup, and then I started using the brushes, and I was like, notice such a difference. The way it gives you really so much better coverage than if you were to just rub the makeup on with your hands or, you know, etc. To apply the mineral, I use a sponge just because it's a little bit thicker, and it, you know, it's kind of like goes on wet, turns to almost like a powder consistency. So then I take my powder brush, and just to, you know, even out the color a little bit. Okay, so again, that was powder buff. I think one of my favorite things about Mark products, other than how great they are, is the fact that all of the makeup cases are black and pink, and I just think it's super cute. Okay, so the next thing I do is, here I have some Mark, it's like a blush palette. And I like the way it has the different colors. Again, I feel like these colors aren't showing up proper on the video, but it has a scale of different colors, and, you know, it really adds nice pigment to, you know, the cheeks when you know, put on some blush. Oh, and this is my blush and bronzer brush. I'm trying to, so you guys can see. It's going to be backwards, actually, I just realized, but yeah, so this is my blush and bronzer brush. Highlight the cheeks a little bit. Okay, so then I'm gonna start on the eyes. Okay, so I have lots of different colors that I like to use. I like to get funky with the eyes, but my new thing lately is to really play up the lip. That's not just my thing, that's like the new in thing, to, you know, statement necklace, and which I will show you. And, you know, really playing up the lip color a lot, which today I'm going to do also. So here's my eyeshadow. Okay, so these cases are really great. They come with, you know, a mirror in them even. And these are my like neutral base colors that I use pretty much on an everyday basis. Again, these colors are not showing up properly, but in the Magalog on page, the new Magalog on page 31, there, or even on the website, there's you know, a breakdown of each color. So let's see. This color right here is my highlighter color. That is Biscotti. Next is my matte color, which is Whisper. Then this one is Fairy Dust, I think. Yeah, Fairy Dust. And then this one over here is Tiki. Again, the color is not showing up properly in the video, but my eyes are like a really light brown hazel kind of color. So I really, if your eyes are that color, you'll enjoy too. This Tiki color is really great because, you know, once I apply my eyeshadow, I can do with an eyeliner brush a thin underneath my eyelashes, and it really highlights the pigmenting my eyes, and it just looks really great. Okay, so here is my eyeshadow brush. Make sure I have the right one. Okay, so the color that I apply first is my matte color, which is Whisper. By the way, I have my dog in the room with me, so if you hear any noises, it's not me, it's my dog. Okay, so yeah, Whisper first, and then I like to, and I apply that, you know, all over from eyebrow to eyelid, all over. And I apply some Fairy Dust just on the actual eyelid, right here. Then I use the Tiki, the dark color, the highlighter color. I also use that on top. So I'm gonna take some of that, apply that in the crease. I'm sorry if this video is super long. This is my first time ever doing this, so I'm probably not as prepared as I should have been, which is gonna make this video drag on a little bit. But yeah, I hope it's helpful to some of you. And, you know, if you have any questions or anything, comments, please share them with me. And I will also, you know, make others if there's, you know, to answer other questions, or, you know, email however you're comfortable. Oliver. See, I didn't want to lock the dog out because he would have been barking, but now I have him locked in here and with me, and he's crying because he wants to get out, so, you know, go figure. Okay, so it looks really dark, but it isn't. I think it's just a shadow, I hope. Oliver, stop. Okay. Next, I take the highlighter color, which is not Whisper, I'm sorry. Which one is that? Oh, that's the Biscotti, sorry. Okay. Oh, Whisper was the matte color. I may have mixed up those when I said it before, but I think that's why I'm confused now. Okay, so then I apply some Whisper as my, I'm sorry, Biscotti, I keep mixing those two up, as my highlighter color. Just do up here. Okay. And I feel like on this video I'm looking like a clown, although I don't usually look like a clown, so I'm going to assume that it's the coloring of the screen. The computer, I'm sorry. Okay. So next I'm going to take my angled liner brush, and I'm going to, you know, put it in the Tiki. That sounds funny. And then do an eyeline underneath. like I said, doing this, the color of the eyeshadow is similar to my eye color, so it just gives like a nice, you know, brings up the pigmenting in my eyes. And again, this is not on my waterline, this is underneath, sorry, eyelash. It's underneath my bottom lashes is where I do that line. Okay, so next. Okay. Next thing is, this is actually one of my favorite, oh, hold on, where'd it go? This is actually one of my favorite Mark products. It's No Place to Run. I'm actually about to put it on in Jet Set, which is a really, you know, very black, as you know, some makeup companies call it. This eyeliner is amazing. I mean, literally you put it on and I feel like it lasts forever. It amazes me. I feel like, you know, you put eyeliner and it kind of wears off quickly, or it kind of goops up in the middle of your eyes, or, you know, runs. This one does none of that. This is probably my favorite of all Mark products. So I like to do an eye line up here on my waterline, halfway, and then full right here. This is kind of scary, huh? Should have warned you. Okay. On this side. I never thought I'd be in a video doing this, jeez. Anyway. Okay. So eyeliner. Again, that's No Place to Run. Oh, the other thing I want to say about eyeshadows is there's actually a really great sale on them right now. So be sure to check that out on the website, or, you know, ask me if you have any questions and you can't find anything. Okay, so next is mascara, and I'm probably breaking every, like, you know, self-rule right now because I'm trying to, you know, show you a Mark product so you can buy them, and I'm about to use a non-Mark product just because I lost my mascara, because it's always the one product that carries me everywhere. I lost it. I'm waiting for a new one in the mail, so I'm gonna use a non-Mark product just because my eyes will be really black if I don't. But I swear by an eyelash curler. Okay. Actually, I was in the city for the weekend with my fiance last weekend, and we had our engagement photo shoot, and that's when I lost my mascara, and so I had to go out and buy mascara. So I figured, you know, I can't go out to a Mark store, so I ordered it, and it's gonna obviously, you know, take time to get to me. So I went into MAC and bought mascara there, and the girl sold this product to me saying, oh, it's the new MAC mascara, it's amazing, you know, you have to try it, blah blah blah. So, you know, I was like, all right, I'm desperate for a new mascara. Why not? I'll buy it. And it ended up being $30. I know, that's crazy. I mean, for me, I mean, that's another thing I love about MAC products is that they're so affordable and reasonable. But yeah, so this mascara, which I don't really like, the brush is really awkward, and it has, I don't even know how I'm supposed to, it's so gooped on there, the mascara, that it's like hard to put on my eyes without getting it all over my face. But yeah. So that's why I love Mark products. They don't do that. And they don't cost $30. You know, it's one thing to spend, you know, $10 on something and be unhappy with it, but it's a complete other to spend $30 on a product and then be unhappy with it. This is funny because everybody has their, like, you know, their weird facial expressions that they make when they're applying their makeup to their face, and yeah, the right way. Okay, so that's it for eyes. How do they look? Next, I'm going to apply, like I said, I wanted to do a bold look today. That's why I did such a neutral eye. but I'm going to apply, this is also one of my favorite Mark products. This is Make It Rich. Hold on, that's always backwards, so I don't know why I do this, like you guys can actually see it, but Make It Rich, and this color is called, what is this color called? Hot Sauce. It's a super red color, which, like I said, I'm really into playing up lips lately, and this is like one of my favorite colors. Okay, so I'm gonna do a light lip liner, and I do this. Back in the day, lip liner was done more so to, you know, make your lips fuller and etc. Which I guess nowadays you could use it for that reason too. But I use it because I noticed that it helps lip products stay on a little bit longer. Again, this is more of a like a lip crayon stain almost like. So it gets really long coverage anyway. But, or I'm sorry, it's long lasting. But I always like to put a lip liner on just to, you know, give it that extra time. And again, because these colors are, I'm gonna kind of rub this all over. But again, because this is a what's it called? Similar color. You're not even gonna see the lip liner, because back in the day, I know that was the thing too, where you'd wear like a dark brown lip liner and then like a lighter lipstick. This way it shows. Yeah, don't do that anymore. Well, you can, but just, it's not my style. Okay, so yeah, you can see that this color, it's not showing up to the best of its ability. And it's not that this isn't, it's the computer screen. Hopefully it will show up better on your computer, although if I'm recording it on this one, I don't think that would happen. But okay, so that is the finished product. You can see I have great coverage. That pimple I showed you before is non-existent. Yeah, so these are some of my favorite face products, and that is my daily routine. Well, not daily because I don't always wear red lipstick, but you know, more or less my routine. I hope you guys, happy shopping to you guys, and again, if you guys have any questions, feel free to inbox me on Facebook, email me, my number's on there if you want to call me or text me, you know, however you're comfortable. But happy shopping, and I'll talk to you guys soon.